Alright, as paranormal investigators, you've all seen or used this light. And the one downside to this light is it lasts 45 minutes and it takes 3 hours to charge. So in this video, what I'm going to show you how to do is make it where it has a battery pack for rechargeable batteries. So you can actually change the batteries in the field and still use this. So let's jump right in and I'll show you how to get it done. Alright, and in order to do this mod, you're going to need electrical tape, the AAA battery pack, and obviously the light. And I have these extra, oh, and you have to have a screwdriver. You gotta have a mini Phillips screwdriver. And then I have these just to make it a little bit smoother for me. So, what you're gonna need is your SEMA or your Polaroid or whichever version you have of this light. Next, I stuck this on there for the battery pack so it'd stick. Some people use Velcro. I didn't really have Velcro at the moment, so this is what I'm using. So first step is you're going to take the 4 screws out with your screwdriver, and it's going to release the front cover, okay? Now I was like, hey, I'll take this piece out and it's going to be even brighter, because that's actually quite thick and dark. But what it does is it makes it a giant round circle. So this actually spreads out your IR light, so you want to actually keep that. I'm just going to pop that out. Take this right out, super easy. And this is what your light is going to look like on the inside. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take this battery out, your rechargeable battery. It's 3.7 volts. That's why you get 3 AAA rechargeable AAA, because they're 1.2 volts each. So, and then what you're going to do is you're going to want to cut the wire as close as you can to the battery, so it gives you a bit of a more working space. Next, oh, and also what you're going to want to do is you're going to need to drill a hole on one of the sides. I didn't have a drill, so I used this little itty-bitty screwdriver and I just sat there and twisted it until it went through. And that is actually perfectly the size that you need for the light. Honestly, there's no need for this battery. I don't know what you would use that battery for. Next, you're going to want to shave the wires here. Sweaty. Okay, so now you can see got the wire there. Obviously red is going to go for red and black is going to go for black. Now, let me see how I'm going to do this here. Take the screws, that's where I've been holding the screws there. One inside, right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You want to feed these through here. Okay. Now this is why I actually got this, so I could twist these wires together. Best would be to solder them, but I don't have a soldering gun, and I don't have the funds, so twist these wires together. Make them all nice together, just like that, and then also do that with the black, obviously. And this one's kind of short. Best would be needle nose pliers actually for this, but I didn't have those. I just had regular pair of pliers. obviously you're going to want to tape them up. This tape ever freaking comes off. But I hope you can see what I've been doing here. Wait. See, I put the two wires together. And then I'm going to tape them up with my electrical tape here. You want to use electrical tape, by the way, guys. That's why I actually waited so long to film this video. And you just tape your wires together. Another reason I grabbed this is okay. One more wire and then we just all put it back together and we'll be done. And obviously screw it back together, but alright, there we go. Now put those all back there. But you gotta make sure that your light, they connect back here, okay? So I'm going to feed all this extra wire through there. Since there's no battery pack in there anymore, it's got all that room. But the light's still going to fit in there, so it's what it's going to look like when it's done. So now we got that. Don't forget to put this back in. This is what, connects your tripods, connects it to your lights. And put this back. This back. And then all you gotta do is put your screws back in and you are ready to roll. And then you can actually change out your lights, during the investigation when they die with AAA batteries, rechargeable AAAs. Obviously I just gotta stick that onto there and then that'll be the finished project. Let's see. I want to thank Mike Sinclair from Viper Paranormal, who originally made this video. So, and then I'm just going to stick these all together, the tape, and then there you go. That's how you do it. So I hope I saved you guys some money. So. Alright, and there you go. And actually I will do a field test here for you in a few minutes as well. So, I'm going to be gentle with it, don't want to break it already. Alright, there you go. That's how you do the Polaroid SEMA mod to your